E aí, aqui quem fala é Alex Wider e estou trazendo para vocês esse jogo, galerinha, Life is Strangers. É um jogo criado pela Square Enix e, cara, é um jogo maravilhoso, ao estilo em que sua personagem volta no tempo para tentar consertar alguns erros. E não tenho o que muito explicar, bora lá, vamos jogar e testar esse jogo. Espero que curtem. E pessoal, se gostou do vídeo que eu estou fazendo, deixe seu like e manda no favorito. E comentem, não deixe de comentar. E bora lá.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
O foco do jogo é as conversas, então a história você tem que entender perfeitamente a história para não cometer um erro nela. E é isso, pessoal.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why are...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
this?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers
I
and
can't
children.
believe I still have this pencil
She saw
case.
humanity as
I should
torture,
upgrade to
right?
the 21st
And
century.
frankly, it's bullshit.
I do love my analog camera.
Keep that to yourself.
I should take a quick picture
Seriously,
now.
though, I could frame any
I
one of
haven't
you
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Esses são os momentos em que você faz a sua escolha. Qual eu devo escolher?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail and...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
My little
to get
camera
a
bag is
self-portrait
battered, but
was
still
done by
kicking.
Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the...
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria does... Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know. I just really think Everyday Heroes.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
You have just by participating.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Hi, Kate.
No
Oh.
matter who wins.
Hi,
This
Max.
is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
You seem quiet today.
Camera eye.
Just thinking too much.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
Eu só tô
I have
escolhendo
to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang
o
later.
botão B no
Sure.
momento, pra ver o que acontece.
Let's talk later, Max.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more
Parece a TV
documentaries
de
on
casa.
this bad boy. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson, that's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Miss... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Even in pictures, The forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant cam. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You always
Welcome
look
to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. He plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
American girls. I'd like to be part of the world around you, driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual. Evan doesn't say much to me, but Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
girls in the movie.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Where your heart is. American girls like Dolly.
That's Dana talking to...
Shiny smiles.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
I wish I
They must make them in a factory. I should've... I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. It looks like she's been gone for months. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would... You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
no one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? I'm good to flow, thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Que legal.
I already heard this lecture.
Habilidades ao estilo efeito borboleta. Igual aquele filme.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
Pra quem assistiu o
This is
filme
real.
Efeito Borboleta, é o mesmo esquema.
Can you give me an example of a
damn, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind. I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of
My
hopeless
pencil case
faces,
is still in the
you
same
feel like
place.
totally haunted by the
When I
eyes of
took my
those sad
selfie,
images.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as torture.
If he does
right?
again, I'll know this is for real.
Bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please Tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis
class.
Daguerre was a French
And
painter
I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just dripping. Too much stress.
This is just a bump.
I know the feeling.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody
I have to
know
go.
that this
Too much
photograph
happening right now.
is not for everybody.
Sure.
I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only
Right?
want to share whatever gifts I have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. Nobody here can help you. Move.
I'm gonna have to get my education on.
That girl is going to get shot unless you go.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
Yeah, payday.
I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I'm too scared to get near this psycho.
I'm gonna get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
I
even
need a hammer to break it open.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick.
Looks like Samuel forgot to take the cleaning cart out of here.
Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody.
I need a hammer to break it open.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
No.
Going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Bom, galerinha, curtam
What the
esse
fuck is
vídeo.
going
Não
on?
deixe de se inscrever no canal.
Not freak
Curtir a nossa
out.
página. E é isso, galera. Eu fico por aqui. Até mais.